see what's going on here. So if you're new to the channel, welcome. I'm Grandma GAINZ. This is Bohippian Life, and morning videos are about working out, and we're still not quite right. What's up with my camera? That's all right, it happens. So if you're new to the channel, I am a reselling grandma. I am not a professional fitness of any sort. But like I said, morning videos are about working out. And we are still in May doing the 100-mile run, walk, stop, soldier suicide challenge. Today is day, well, let's check. What's today's date, you guys? Oh my gosh, I've been awake all day, all morning, and I don't even know what the date is. The 16th? So day 16 of this May challenge, and let's get this workout started. We always start with a warm-up. So we warm up, we do our workout, we cool down, and we stretch last. Warm-ups consist of basically 4 moves: walking in place, knee lifts, side steps, and kicks. Not necessarily in that order. In between every exercise, we always come back to walking in place, and we always pump our arms back and forth, never up and down. That is wasting energy. The move does nothing for you. So back and forth. The faster you pump your arms, the faster your feet move. All right, so let's do some knee lifts. 3 important tips. Now these tips have been given to me by you guys, so I'm just passing them along. Tip number 1, core tight all the time. Tip number 2, never hold your breath unless you're a scuba diver. Tip number 3, release the tension in your body. So relax your shoulders, unclench your fists, and uncurl your toes. Back to walking. Now I'm not a professional. I've already stated that. I know, a broken record here. But what I'm trying to say is I will do the best I can to let you know of the upcoming exercise. But you guys, I'm working out too, and sometimes this just is hard. But so keep an eye on me and do as I do. Do as I do. Unless I'm doing it wrong, which is quite possible. Let's do side steps. Core tight, never holding your breath, and make sure that inside foot is planting on the floor. If not, you're just swinging it back and forth, and that is cheating. So plant, step out, step together. This is great for your hip flexors. Again, I'm not a professional. I'm passing it on. Deep breath in and out. And back to walking in place. We have kicks left. Now, sometimes we add a new move in our workout, and I will do the best I can to let you know, kicks please, of the upcoming move. Again, I'm working out too, and sometimes I can barely breathe, let alone talk. Which reminds me, I talk all the time. Feel free to mute me, but FYI, when the video gets uploaded, it will have closed captions. So you can't mute me that much. Just a few more. 1, 2, 3. Back to walking. Again, we always come back to walking in place. Some walking intervals are longer than others. Enjoy those ones. And of course, I lost my workout. Happens every single time. I'm always, so I think, prepared. And because I'm a newbie, it's just never right. Which is why you should probably check out some of my videos from the beginning. Keep walking in place. Let's do some side steps. We're going to get a nice long warm up in. Have you guys noticed your YouTube homepage is a little different? Yeah, I'm still getting used to it. I love the color. I'm still getting used to it. Because I have all my videos already in my playlist, and we just repeat the ones we've done together. You're like, what? You never told us that. Yeah, that's how I do it. So I just go back through my playlist and look for one we haven't done in a long, long time. And then when YouTube updates, you guys already know how my mind works. It really confuses me when they do stuff like that. Back to walking in place. We're going to move forward to and back to. I just know I'm going to end up falling into the couch today. For some reason, my angle is different. Oh, well, it is what it is, right? Gosh, I wonder if I am sideways. You guys, am I? Am I crooked? Oh, what's going on? Walking in place. I guess I'll find out when we upload the video if it's crooked or not. If anybody's there, you're going to have to let me know. Am I sideways? Should I be back up straight? Two forward, two back. I can get my glasses. The best part is I am tracking. Let's come this way. Just in case I messed it up. There. Now I won't feel like I'm going to fall. Oh, crap. Oh, you guys, I have no clue what's going on. What am I doing? Warming up, hopefully. Getting some miles. I am tracking our progress. Just in case you don't know, even though I haven't been uploading or going live with our challenge, I am still doing miles and logging miles. I log them through Messenger and then share it on my Facebook page. So if you're not following me on my social medias, when this video uploads, I will make sure all the links to my social media accounts and selling platforms are in the description box below, as well as an email. That way you too can track my progress if you are interested. Today is going to be a little bit longer of a workout. I don't know if I mentioned that already, but throughout the weeks, well, the whole time we've been together, I have been mentioning, let's do side steps, that we should add a 5-mile day, 6-mile day, once a week. I gave you guys plenty of time to say, oh, hell no. But nobody has. So let's see how far we get today. Back to walking. What are we going to call it? Terrible Tuesday? No, I'm joking. We all love to work out, right? We all want to be a healthier version of ourselves, which is why I like to work out. Again, I'm not trying to hit a certain weight, certain number on the BMI chart, nothing like that. I just want to be a healthier version of myself. Kicks for my family for the next 50 years. Oh yeah. Like forever. So good posture. Stand up nice and tall. Release the tension in your shoulders. Smile, because the most important thing, back to walking, besides walking, is to have fun. If you're not having fun, knee lifts are coming. I believe you will not come back and work out with me again. So you have to have fun. Knee lifts. Core tight. Don't hold your breath. We will be running as well as doing a walking workout. Back to walking. 6 side steps again. So we will be running the 6 minutes, walking 1 minute. I just am not quite sure when we're going to start. I really want to have a nice long walk workout first, mainly because it's good for our body. 2, because my left calf always cramps up. No matter how much I work out, no matter how much water I drink beforehand, which reminds me, back to walking. You should be hydrated before you start any physical activity. Kicks. So have extra water with you and a towel. Yeah, so my left side calf always cramps. So it's either from being dehydrated, not warmed up, or improper form. Back to walking. So a nice long warm up. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that my left calf doesn't cramp up. You're like, no, but I bet your right one does. No, just kidding. I'm kidding. I hope everybody had a wonderful weekend. I know it's Tuesday, but still, I hope everybody had a wonderful weekend. Forward and back. Staying right here, pumping those arms back and forth. All right, let me find our timer. We're gonna get started. This is the one that always gets me. Because I want you to hear the timer, the ding, but I don't want you to hear any of the commercials. So we have 4 seconds when I hit play before we start. So I'm just letting you know, we don't get much time before we start running. So I want you to get prepared, core tight, relax your body, and start off slower than you even planned on. play. Well, it's not ready yet. And there we go. Nice slow pace. Core tight. And we're going to be running for 6 minutes. I will do the best I can to let you know when we have 1 minute left. But I forget all the time. So listen for the bell. And enjoy your run. Eyes straight ahead. Think of nothing. No stress, no worries, no nothing. And don't forget, you do not have to run this. You can walk it if you want. You want to participate, but you don't want to run? That is perfectly fine. Core tight. That's the most important thing. That way, all the right muscles are doing the job. Relax your fists and pump those arms back and forth. Keep your elbows close to your sides. You don't need them hanging out, doing this. That does nothing. Keep them close to your sides. Not tight. Nope, just leave them right here. Relaxed. Pump them back and forth. Don't run on your tippy toes. I think I do that sometimes. I think that's what causes my cramps. Guaranteed that causes cramping in my legs. So I have to tell myself all the time, follow through. All 5 points of your feet, Tracy. So I repeat myself all the time. And to you guys, it may sound like a broken record, but it is a reminder, mainly to me, because it's like looking in the mirror, to straighten up, core tight, and relax. I have to remind myself all the time. Or before I know it, my shoulders are at my earlobes, I'm holding my breath, and I'm cramping up. And also, while I'm thinking about it, you guys, I log my progress at the end of the day because I get more miles throughout the day than just what we run together. But you can totally do it however you want. If you know you're not going to be walking anymore later on today, then go ahead and log your time. Log your progress. But if you know you're going to be doing more physical activities, walking, hiking, log it at the end of the day. Core tight. Relax your shoulders. Uncurl your toes. And if I haven't mentioned, as always, I am tracking, and I will leave my numbers in the description box below when we upload. As well as the link if you want to donate to the challenge. It's not too late to join, start your own team. It's never too late. So we have 1 minute, a little bit less actually. And we will walk for 1 minute, which means I need the remote for the volume. Core tight and relax. No stress, no nothing like that. Walking. Whew. Now you guys, grab your water. If you need your water, grab your water. Whew. Don't stop. Never sit down with a rapid heart rate. That's why we walk for 1 minute. Yeah, no, 1 minute. It's the fastest minute in the world. Oh, and before I forget, if you're new, you guys, the first 5 rounds are the worst. After that, you got it licked. You guys are like, we only have 5 rounds. True, true, true. Sometimes we do 8 rounds though, truthfully. So the first 5 are the worst. That is the absolute truth. Don't hold your breath. 5 seconds, get ready. Core tight, good posture. Here we go. And if I haven't said it, make sure your pockets are empty. Yeah, so it's probably not a good idea to carry your chapstick and jingle, anything in your pockets. They make noise. But everything I own has chapstick in it. Chapstick and a clippy dip. You have to have one. Because you never have one when you need it. Oh, that's me. It is always me. Yeah. It is true about the chapstick though. Everything I own has chapstick in it. Are you guys like that? Or are you like, heck no, that just makes your lips worse? I don't think it does. It helps mine. Especially when I'm working out and running. Sometimes maybe you don't have your water with you, or maybe it's a mile to the next water station. I know it sounds weird, but the chapstick will help the lips. At least they won't be dry. I don't know how we got on that subject. Just give me a second, I'll think of something else. Hopefully your body is nice and warm. You've picked your pace up a little bit. It is a beautiful, beautiful day today. Not too hot. Gonna have to get outside after all my work is done, which reminds me, just in case you want to know, and even if you don't want to know, I'm going to tell you anyway. I've already done my morning work. which for number one consists of getting my butt up, sharing my Poshmark closet, and because I'm trying to keep tier 2 ambassador status, there are a lot of, a few things you have to, goals you have to hit. So I do those daily as well. So that is done. I've already pulled my items for shipping. Have I shipped them? No. Are they ready to be shipped? Not even close. But they're out of inventory and on the shipping island. So that's a plus. If you're getting tired, you guys, count your steps. Even if you can only get to 12 and you have to start over again, do whatever you got to do. Sometimes I can only get to 8. I'm so tired. And then I have to count over. It helps. It helps get these through the last couple of minutes. Concentrate on your breathing. Pumping those arms back and forth. Following through your whole foot. Nice loose muscles. The only thing tight is your core. Belly button to backbone, baby. As close as we can get it anyways. You got this. I know you guys love running, even if it is at home and in place, which reminds me, light bulb went on. Because we are not propelling ourselves forward, you should be planting your feet directly below your hips every single time. Emphasized by the bell. If we were propelling our, man, I can't even talk, you guys. Concentrate on your breathing. If we were propelling ourselves forward, we would be putting our feet in front of us, in front. We're under a minute, not much, just tad. So if you can, pick your pace up. We have 42 seconds. Which means just pump your arms faster. Your feet naturally follow. 30 seconds, a little bit faster. I have to hold my chapstick. Oh well, sorry. I'm just gonna have to deal with it. I forgot we're supposed to be going fast. I have a short-term memory too, you guys. Just ask Larry. And Larry, please do not comment to that. And walking. Ay, ay, ay. Deep breath in and out. Grab that towel, grab that water if you need it. Never skip rehydrating yourself. I am sweating like cray-cray, you guys. You too? Phew. Core tight, no cheating. So core tight, good posture. 10 seconds left. Don't hold your breath. 5, get ready. Here we go. Have I told you guys the best part about working out at home? Those of you who are current subscribers already know. But if you're new, you might not know. So the best part about working out with me at home is you can wear whatever you want. You don't have to match. I kind of match today. Most of the time I don't. Most of the time we are working out in our pajamas. But that's the best part. You don't have to get dressed for the morning because you're up. You got to get up and get dressed for the day. And then you're like, now I got to go to the gym. Let me get changed again. Then you get back from the gym and then you're like, oh, somebody help me get these off. Not me. I'm running in my pajamas. Then I'm taking a shower. I don't need any help getting them off. Do you have that problem? Oh my gosh. Some of those workout clothes, how do you even put them on? Oh, I tell you. Give me a pair of footies. Super easy. You just zip them up and off you go. So that's the best part about working out with me at home. Second best, number two, is you're at home. Doesn't matter what the weather's like. Especially if, you like to work out with buddies and they're like, oh, it's raining. Oh, it's cold. Oh, blah, 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 blah. We don't have to worry about any of that. Or anybody not wanting to go with you. As you can tell, the star of the show, she hasn't even showed up yet. She's probably outside burying bones still, playing with her toys. But most likely, she will show up when it is time to stretch. That's when she always shows up. So if you're here for the start of the show, she'll be late. She's late. Whew. Oh my goodness. Whew. That was a stray hair driving me nuts. Does that happen to you guys? You're like freaking out like you went through a spider web? Oh yeah, that was just a hair. We're good. Whew. Okay, so we have 2 minutes and 10 seconds. I'm going to try to be quiet. So don't ask me any questions. was the longest 2 minutes and 15 seconds ever. Whew. Please don't ask me to be quiet again. Whew. That's difficult. I have all this stuff running through my head. And I'm like, oh yeah, you gotta be quiet. Whew. Whew. Keep picking those feet up. Deep breath in and out. Don't hold your breath. Don't save it. It's stale, nasty. Get rid of it. Blow it out. There's so much more. Oh crap. That was the fastest minute ever. So core tight. Good posture. Pump those arms back and forth. You guys are doing great. Give yourself a pat on the back. I say it all the time. This is not easy. If it was easy, everybody would be doing it. So keep going. Keep smiling. It is okay to slow your pace. It is okay to walk. That is not cheating. Cheating is giving up, and truthfully, you're only cheating yourself. So take your time. Walk when you need to. Catch your breath, because you want your heart, your lungs, and your muscles all working together in perfect time. So if you have to count in order to achieve that, you do what you have to do. Some people with their breathing, they do an in 2 3, out 2 3, in 2 3, out 2 3. You do whatever helps you get through. Maybe it's a favorite song. You guys don't want to hear me sing. I can't carry a tune in a basket. But if you really want me to, I'll belt one out. Not really. I'm joking. I will not. Larry tries to get me. He wants me to do karaoke. Like, are you nuts? No. People will clear out. Yeah. What about you guys? Do you like karaoke? I wish I could. First of all, I wish I had the voice to do it, or even the nerve to try it. But I would probably get performance anxiety. This is easy. I'm just talking to myself, and I do that 24/7. So this is super easy. But to see people? Yeah, right. Nope. Not quite so sure about that. And then they want you to sing on top of it? No, so you have to deal, this is the multitasking I'm talking about. You have to deal with people. You have to sing, and then you have to read the words in front of you. Who can do that? I see it being a disaster from the very beginning. Most likely tripping on my way up. Yeah, so no, not gonna happen. So let's pick those feet up a little bit faster. And if you are walking, let's do a little bit of a speed walk. And back down to your normal pace. as in as normal-ish, underlining-ish as we can, or whatever normal is. Or a pace you feel you can run all day long. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm flipping drenched. Wowzer. Whew, doggy. Whoops, couch. I felt it getting close. So, did you guys happen to catch yesterday's video? The 5 o'clock main video? Whew. Let me rephrase that. I schedule my videos to go out at certain times. And unless there is, they usually go out at 5 o'clock in the afternoon, unless something happens, which, of course, happened to me again. So yesterday's video came out late, but I hope you got a chance to see it, because it shows you guys where we went on our little mini vacation, and how much fun we had. So, oh, we have 25 seconds left, so let's pick it up again. So check that out. Today's video will be coming out at 5 o'clock. It is scheduled for 5 o'clock. I hope you catch that one as well. So again, I do a morning short video. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Woo, volume. So first thing in the morning is our card of the day video. And that is also a short. Whew. Then my first break is workout. That's our second video. Usually is ready to watch around lunch or 1 o'clock. And then I call those just for fun videos. And then my work videos are the 5 o'clock in the evening videos. Yeah, so anyway, I'm just talking and talking and talking. So you guys know I'm not holding my breath. Because that is a tip as well. If you find yourself holding your breath all the time, because that's a no-no, talk to nobody in the room. I do it all the time. Or you can chew gum. Personally, it'd probably be bad for my health and probably bad for my subscribers if I chewed gum. So I would either choke on it, because I'm not a multitasker, or I would spit it out on the camera, because my breathing sometimes is so horrible. So I just talk. You're like, yep, you sure do. Do you ever run out of anything to talk about? Nope. Only when I'm put on the spot. Then I draw blank every stinking time. Does that happen to you? Could be chitter chattering away. And then somebody's like, your turn. You come up with something. Got nothing for you. Nothing. Phew. Your turn to come up with a subject. Give me a second to think. Okay, my turn. So we're on round 5. When we get to the end of walking round 5, I will check our progress. Don't get your hopes up. Because I'm pretty sure we're going to have to keep going. One, because we usually have to do 6 to 8 rounds. And Also, because I wanted this to be an extra long one, close to 5 miles, close to 6 miles. So we'll see what happens. Be prepared to continue on. But you don't have to. Don't let me pressure you into doing something you are not ready to do. You know your body. If you don't want to run anymore, then do your cool down walk and stretch. Do not forget to stretch. But I hope you guys continue on with this super crazy long workout we're going to be doing. Enough of that. Unless, of course, we get super lucky and we have good numbers. I doubt it, though. So if you find yourself getting to the point where you're like, I'm so tired, my feet hurt, step off to the side, do a little bit of a 8 count there, step forward, do an 8 count, keep moving around. And I totally don't think those were 8 counts at all. But just that little bit of movement will help your feet feel a little bit better, will help those muscles feel better. And when I say a little bit of movement, I mean a little tiny movement, half a step forward, half a step to the side. Or forward and back. I personally just complain about it the whole time. That's what helps me. That's my superpower. I complain. Yes, I finally figured it out. Have you seen? I've been seeing that everywhere. On YouTube, you know, there's people who are like, what's your superpower? The cutest thing I saw was a nail salon that said something like, I'm a nail artist. What's your superpower? Something along those lines. Yeah, I think it's adorable. Anyways, anywho, keep picking those feet up. Talk, talk, talk. Talk, talk, talk. Instead of walk, walk, walk. I mean, run, run, run. Oh my gosh, I don't even know what I mean, you guys. Just keep going. 1 minute. Thank goodness. So you know what that means? We're going to pick it up a little bit more. Not too much, because again, at 30 seconds, we're going to pick it up even more. So if you're counting, count a little faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3. 30 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, Oh, those. Make sure you empty your pockets out. 4 seconds. Deep volume. Oh my goodness gracious. Don't stop. Concentrate on your breathing. Hopefully you kicked it up a notch that last minute. Don't hold your breath. Concentrate on your breathing. Don't think about having to use the restroom. You're like, what? Don't worry, I won't do that to you. We will continue on. No bathroom breaks. All right. Pause. Keep walking. I'm going to check our numbers in a moment. Whew. Wow, that was 3.1, you guys. Holy cow. Whew. And that was in 5 rounds. Yes, we did a little bit longer of a warm-up. I agree. But usually, we don't hit 3.1 until like 7 rounds. And then we are over on 8th. But you know what that means? It means we're getting stronger and healthier. Healthier and stronger. The healthier you get, the stronger you get. Whew. The quicker we burn calories. Whew, we're going to start running again. Right now. Oh. You're like, what are you doing? You guys, I told you we were going farther and longer. Oh, somebody wasn't listening. So we'll see what we get in these 6 minutes. No, we're trying to get close to 5 miles, you guys. So, I just stepped out and, a dog treat shard. Arr, arr. Whew. So we're going to do a few more rounds, and then we will do our cool down walk and stretch. And I really, really appreciate you guys doing this with me. Whether you're doing it now or in the future, you guys are the best. My hair is falling down. I keep getting stuff flashing across my screen. I know you guys can't see it. But I can't help but read it and try to see what it is. So if I look like I'm not paying attention, I'm not, because I'm looking at stuff that keeps scrolling across my screen. I don't have my glasses on, so it's not like I can really read it. It's like a natural reaction. It's like, what is that? I believe my friend Tammy is trying to message me. Well, she should see. She's also a viewer, so she should see that we're live. And come on here and chit chat. After we complete this May challenge, June challenge is going to be all about crawling. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Oh my goodness. Phew. I don't know what June's going to bring. I have no clue. But I'm sure if we look hard enough, they're probably already out there being announced. I really like the ones you use with your dog. You do with your pets. Oh my gosh. And with our recent camping adventures and taking Lagertha with us, the star of the show, who is still MIA, we've learned that she knows how to walk with a leash very well. She is very good. And so what do you think? Do you think maybe we should do a pet walking challenge? I don't suggest enrolling your goldfish. I don't think that works. I figure if Lagertha keeps getting enough of these Dollar Tree treats and snacks, she'll be able to give me a ride or pull me or something, you know? I'm just kidding. She does love her snacks though. Whew. You're like, yeah, we know. We see your Dollar Tree trash talk videos. 1 minute, you guys. And your Dollar Tree hauls, 90% of them are pet items. Whew. Keep going, you guys. We'll be walking soon. So, I mentioned how the first few rounds were the worst. Yeah. Did I mention the last couple suck even more? Yeah, just in case you didn't know that. I'm just kidding. But they are, every single one is difficult. Just when you feel like your muscles are warm enough, your breathing is perfect, you look up and you still have 3 minutes left. You're like, what? No! 4 seconds. Whew, yay. Yay. Whew. Oh my gosh, that dog and her little treat. Concentrate on your breathing. Whew. Oh no, you guys. That's her. It's the star of the show. Thought we were going to get through the whole thing. Come on, girlfriend. Five seconds. Oh, and here we go. Is it nice outside? Is it nice outside, puppy? Yes? Yes? Were you having fun? You see her tail? When she gets super excited, it goes in a circle, not just back and forth. Yeah, because you're a silly girl. Yeah, you are. Watch out. Watch out. She's like, I get center stage, Mom. She's still learning on which way to face the camera. She may never learn, but that's okay. I'm just thankful she's not stretching. She probably will not move at all. Oh, there we go. She's like, I'll be back. I need water. Have I mentioned to you guys what she drinks out of? Yeah. So she has a big, huge bowl. Fresh all the time. No. She has to drink out of this 55-pound carnival glass juice pitcher, water pitcher. It's like a marigold, grape pattern, carnival glass. It's heavy, heavier than a Dickens. Oh my gosh, it's so heavy. And she insists on having water out of it. I don't even know how it started. It wasn't my fault. I was trying to water the plants. So, for future dog parents, don't put your watering can down in front of your dog. They're going to think it's theirs. She ate 2 plastic ones, and now she drinks out of this one because she can't pick it up and eat it. Am I complaining? Yeah, it's heavy. No, I'm joking. It is heavy. But, I don't know, it must be the glass keeps it cold. Who knows? She went mudding this weekend with us. Did I tell you guys? Yeah. So we got super muddy over the weekend. Check that video out. Lagatha got to go with us. She didn't get too muddy, but there is footage of mud all over her head. And then, so she went the first day, like 3 times. In the morning, nice slow first one. And we go back, have some lunch, go back out. Second one was longer, and we did a mine tour, which was amazing. She had a blast. And then the third time we went out, you guys, she was so stinking tired. She passed out in my arms. She just like, we were way up on top of the mountain, and she just went, boop. I looked out and she's passed out sleeping. Yeah, yeah, so I'm carrying this huge dog in my arms, barely interlocking my fingers around her because she likes Dollar Tree snacks. So I can't hold on to anything but Lagatha. She's trying to lay her head on Larry's arm. He's trying to drive. And she just bleh, plopping every which direction, tongue sticking out, not caring. We're passing people, they're looking at us. Larry waves, then they smile and wave back. She just puts her head a different direction. Yeah. So, I had to hold a sleeping dog all the way back. And she's got to be close to 70 pounds. Well, probably even more, I don't know. So the next day, you guys, the next day, when we fired up the side-by-side, she went the other way. She's like, nope, I'm going to sleep. So, we put her in the shade, turned the air on with the generator. I don't think she woke up at all till we got back. It was like a little refrigerator in there. She loved it. She had her food, her water. Yep. So we came back. 44 seconds, you guys. Lunchtime for a snack. She's like, I'm still not going. She had had enough. She didn't start waking up and moving around until the day. Oh yeah, she slept for days. She'd walk a couple of steps, fall asleep. Go eat a little bit, take a couple of steps, fall asleep. So you guys know, the moral to the story, a tired dog is a good dog. 5 seconds. Whew, walking. Oh crap. Whew. So after this walking interval, whew, I will see where we're at. I'm drenched. My shirt's sticking to me. My pants are sticking. Whew. Get ready to pause it. So we can see where we're at. Uh-oh, I hear a dog. Oh, all right, you guys, I gotta go check, see what's going on. Don't sit down. So it's really not much of anything, to tell you the truth, you guys. Whew. And jogging. So we were at 4 miles, and the distraction was the power line people again. Whew. For the last week, they've been trying to get to like a certain power line way out, like in the middle of this grape field. When I say it's not like a standard grape field, it's overgrown. Whoever, anyway, it's like forest out there. So I don't know how they're going to get to it. They've been trying to get to some certain telephone pole or something. This morning, way earlier, they came up through with all kinds of tree cutting equipment. And what do you call those things? Yeah, one of those. That they ride in, a bucket. Yeah, one of those things. A high lift. It's probably not what it's called. And they went up around the, again, I think they're lost. I will just stay in here, keep her out of trouble, because she'll just bark, voice her opinion. Oh my gosh, you guys. So, the most rounds we have done since we've started this May challenge is 8 rounds. So, we are stopping at the end of this round, walking round. That will be 8, and we will do a cool down walk and then stretch last. I know I've mentioned that before, but just letting you guys know so you don't give up and are like, that's it, I'm done, I'm not doing anymore. It's too much, too long. We have 3.5 minutes and 1 minute of our walk, and then we cool down. Oops, sorry girl, I'm sorry. 3 minutes. And if you can't tell, getting tired. My feet are getting sore. We don't wear shoes in the house, ever anyway, but I prefer to run in the house and work out barefooted inside. When we take this outside, I definitely wear shoes. I know your feet are getting tired. Your whole body is tired. We're almost done. No more running after this. I promise. Well, not until tomorrow. Go ahead and start that count if you have to. I use an 8 count. It really, really, really helps me get through this last minute-ish that we have left. Relax those shoulders. Unclench your fists. Uncurl your toes. Concentrate on your breathing. "15 seconds, a little faster. "5 seconds, a little faster. Hi.
As easy as ABC with Red Kansas City.
Sorry about that, guys. Whew. Hi. Walking in place. Whew. Deep breath in and out. 1 minute of walking. Whew. And then we're going to do our side steps. Whew. Those same 4 moves that we used to warm up, we're going to use to cool down. That is what lets our body know, whew, that it is done working out and it is time to cool down, that its job is done. Whew. Whew. So keep picking those feet up. Concentrate on your breathing. Core tight. Uncurl those toes. And let's do some side steps. Oh my goodness. Hot dog. Sorry, girlfriend. That was her foot. Whew. My legs feel like Jello. If your legs feel the same, keep stepping out. Out together, out together, out together. Make those legs do what you want them to do. Don't let them turn into jelly. There you go. That's so much better already. Back to walking. Nice slow pace. Forward 2. Back 2. Or however much you have. If you have room for more, go ahead. If you don't have that much room, stay in one spot. That's another great thing about working out at home or doing these workouts, you don't need a lot of room. Staying right here, going into kicks. And make sure you're kicking that invisible ball, sorry. Sometimes it's hard to talk when you can't breathe. If you're not giving that ball a little kick, you're just doing a leg lift. And I want you to actually kick so you feel the movement on the back of your legs. Now let's add opposite arms. Now you feel the stretch on the back of your leg. Not too fast. Good posture. And relax those arms right into knee lifts. I know, you can let out a squeal. It's okay. I do all the time. And then it usually follows with a cry. Phew. How are you feeling now? Is your breathing a little more controllable? Your muscles feel a little better? Not in the slightest, right? I know, I know. Back to walking. At least our breathing might be a little under control. Oh, goodness gracious. Feet nice and wide. This is a movement we don't do very often. It looks funny, yes. But it is called kickbacks. You're simply, oh, holy smokers, you guys. Wow. Gentle. Do not force that leg any higher than what your muscles are willing to go. Take your time and simply lift your heel behind you. Nice wide stance. And then eventually, sometime in our life, it will feel better. No, it feels better once you start moving and stretching those muscles. This movement you feel on the front of your legs, but it is the back that is doing all the work. That's why it's so crucial to do kickbacks. Whew. Those muscles are underused, and that is enough because they're starting to burn. Deep breath in and out. Whew. Let's do some more mini kicks. Mini kicks. She's already snoring. Back to walking. Mini side steps. And then we're going to plant our feet right here, nice and wide. Never locking our knees or our elbows. We are going to inhale up, exhale down with a little bit of a cross at the top and at the bottom. I'll let you know when we have one left. Never holding your breath. Enjoy the stretch. Core tight. Release. One more. And back down. Turn one way. Nice wide step back. Whew. Arms up, core tight, body weight forward. So eyes, shoulders, hips, toes, all facing the same way. If you need a deeper stretch, scoot that back foot back, keeping that heel firmly planted in the floor. You never scoot the front leg forward, always your back leg. Bring both hands to your bestie's ears. Bring both hands to your thigh. You feel this stretch all the way up the back of your straight leg. Core tight, don't hold your breath. You're such a good girl. You do a good job. For a deeper stretch, bring both hands to your bestie's paw and give it a shake. To your knee, you feel your stretch in both legs. Your straight leg and the back of your bent leg. Good girl. And even farther, we're going to take both hands down to our ankle. Core tight, follow your inside arm up. Only going as far as you can. Never force your body to go farther than it can. You do not want to injure yourself. Don't hold your breath. And back down. Other side. Whew. Nice wide stance. Good job, puppies. Arms up, body weight forward. Everything pointing the same way. Core tight. Scoot that foot back if you need to. Check those toes to make sure they're pointing the right direction. My foot was like way out here. I had to look. Whew. Bring both hands to your bent thigh. Whoops, don't lose your balance. It is not cheating to use a chair, your bestie's forehead, the couch. You guys, safety first. If you need help with your balance, use it. That is not cheating at all. Support your body, support your lower back. Hi, 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 hi. Don't forget, star of the show. Whew. And a little lower, bring both hands to your ankle, core tight. Deep breath in. Oh, follow your arm up. You feel that along the inside. Woohoo! Yep. Oh, don't push, puppy. Don't push, please. And relax. Oh, you're a big help. Yes, you are. Yeah. Such a good girl. You're just the best. So that ends. That's it. That's it, you guys. Thank you so much for working out with us today. Don't forget to rehydrate. It is super important. Don't skip rehydration. Don't forget to eat. Skipping that is bad as well. So again, I will leave all the numbers in the description box below. If you need more of a stretch, go ahead, check that out in the playlist. There are tons of videos in my playlist. But most important, there's a lot of butts in there. Most important, I hope you guys have the best day ever. And we'll see you in the next video.